Is the little baby ticklish?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
So after rewatching the trailer for the third time, I have real concerns, and it's not the concerns that everybody else has. I get it. If you're a fan of Don Mancini, you're mad that MGM is doing this, but you have to understand they have the rights to do it. You have MGM who created the original Child's Play. I think it was like 1988, and then they did the sequels over at Universal. So they actually have joint custody of Child's Play and Chucky and everything else. There are some little differences, like the Universal ones, the one that Don Mancini does. It's called the Good Guy doll. This one's gonna be the Buddy doll, and I guess this one's more artificial intelligence compared to the Good Guy dolls being like voodoo and everything else, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed the films up to I think like part 3, where I was like, when Andy went to military school, I was like, this is okay, I guess. It's not that great. Bride of Chucky was entertaining a little bit, but I was like, oh, this is like corny entertaining. I feel like the more it went with Don Mancini's versions of Chucky, it just got worse and worse and worse. So I'm glad they're doing a reboot, even though they changed the way it looks a little bit. I'm fine with that. I understand that you might have to change some things to differentiate yourself from the Universal versions. So I'm okay with MGM doing so. My issues come with the voice of who is voicing this character. If they're doing the AI version, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a voice, or he'll get a voice at the end maybe. But if you watch the trailer, we see a little bit of Chucky, and then we don't hear him at all. Now, Brad Dourif, who's played Chucky throughout the whole film, is amazing. Whenever you watch any Child's Play, Chucky, Bride of Chucky, even Seed of Chucky, the only thing that makes it entertaining to watch is Brad Dourif's version of Charles Lee Ray, a.k.a. Chucky. The laugh, the chuckle, the jokes, that's all Brad Dourif. He's the only thing that makes these films reasonable to watch. It's the story, the writing is horrible. The directors are garbage, but Brad Dourif is fucking amazing every time he plays Chucky. I feel like if MGM is gonna do it and not have Brad Dourif, which they should get Brad Dourif no matter what. They should try to spring for it. I understand he's very close with Don Mancini. They might have to work something out. Or listen, we'll pay you guys a little extra. We need Brad Dourif. Sometimes you have to bite that bullet and do so. You have to get a bigger name then. If you're not going to get Brad Dourif, which I highly don't recommend, you need to get Brad Dourif. Hands down, Brad Dourif all the time. But let's say if it's just not going to happen, then you need to get a bigger name. Because Aubrey Plaza, who's playing the mom, Andy's mom in this film, she's good. I'm personally a fan. I like Parks and Rec. I like her weirdness. She is not the biggest name star. You're going to have to go above and beyond and spend twice the budget to get someone to come in. Because they're going to have to take the shit. Because when Don Mancini's fan base found out they're doing a reboot, people have been slamming this shit left and right. And that's the last thing you want is that much bad press. So you're going to have to get someone that's going to be questionable, but all right, that's interesting. I'm going to watch it. It looks different, And I feel like in order for you to do that, you're going to have to go for a huge name or get Brad Dourif. And I feel like it's a cheaper and better route to go with Brad Dourif. I would like to know what you guys think. Do you think they're going to get Brad Dourif to do this film? Or they're going to get a bigger name maybe? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.